Hey guys, so just want to let everybody know that we did make it to Malaysia. In fact, it was super smooth, all of our connecting flights, everything was easy, and we got all of our luggage. So thank you for your prayers if you're praying for us as we travel. We've actually been here about a week today. It's gone by fairly quick already, just been getting settled in and kind of getting over jet lag. But it's been really cool so far. Well, not literally, it's been really hot actually. In fact, I shaved my head because it's been so hot. No, but it's been cool. The food's been really good. The culture seems really cool. It's kind of a melting pot. I've never thought of Malaysia as a place that was that type, but it's primarily Muslim. But the area that we're in, we have, well, actually, like over here behind me, on one side we have Little India, what it's called, and then over like on the other side there's like Chinatown. So there's like Chinese food, Indian food, Malaysian food. That's super awesome, how accessible everything is. But yeah, so we've done I think like 3 days of ministry so far, but right now what we're primarily focused on is this place called Springs Learning Center. Basically what it is, it's a school for Rohingyan children. Really cool what they're doing. So if you don't know anything about the Rohingyan children, or I'm sorry, the Rohingyan people, to be more exact, I would encourage you to do some research. It's Rohingya, I believe. Anyways, they're kind of like a lost, outcast, citizenless people from Myanmar, or formerly known as Burma. And it's really sad what's happening. They're calling it the silent genocide. And so essentially these people from Burma or Myanmar, just north of Thailand country, they've lived there for generations, but because Myanmar is primarily a Buddhist nation and this people group is primarily Muslim, the government is essentially forcing them out of the nation. They've been pillaging their villages, burning them down, raping the women, and just running them out. So most or a lot of the Rohingya people have fled to like Bangladesh, Malaysia, Thailand, just seeking refuge, but they have no citizenship, and for a lot of them, their their certification, for lack of better words, as refugees in areas like Malaysia and other places is running out because the violence now is kind of settling down, but they still have no citizenship. So they're kind of they're a people without a country. They're people without a home, and it's really sad. There's some really good documentaries online about it, but be praying for the Rohingya people. It's crazy what's happening and how the world is just kind of standing by and watching, and even their own government. So keep them in your prayers. But anyways, we go to the school, and it's for Rohingya children specifically, because they won't schools here won't accept the children because they have no citizenship, they have no documents. They don't actually even know how old these kids are, because they don't have birth certificates, they don't have official papers or documents, and so it's really sad. But we're just teaching English there, we're teaching math, reading, just lots of different subjects as best as we can. Most of us aren't formal teachers really, but yeah, it's been really cool so far, just because thinking about the background they come from and how these kids really have nothing, like a lot of people in this part of the world, unfortunately. Just thinking about what they've come from and their families and the poverty, it's been really cool. They're a little wild, a little crazy, but it's been a lot of fun, and we've enjoyed it so far. So we've primarily been going there 3 days a week, and then we've been helping the local YWAM base out. They have a homeless ministry / center that they run, and they've just moved facilities, and so we're helping them get that set up. So soon we'll be serving there, serving the homeless. We'll be doing local evangelism. Come here soon. So it's been really good. Yeah, just getting settled in. Man, yeah, the heat it's pretty brutal. For my Oklahoma friends out there, it's probably not much worse than Oklahoma, but it's been like low 90s, 85% humidity. So it's been a lot, but I've enjoyed it so far. Again, the food's great. The team is doing really good. I'll try to send a picture of them, and just be praying for them. Be praying for us as we minister. We've really been praying a lot for divine appointments to meet people that God specifically has in our path, that we can just share the love of God with them and share a word, prophetic word or word of knowledge. We take Grab to a lot of places, which is equivalent to like an Uber. Makes getting around a lot easier, but those there have been some good opportunities in there where we've gotten to pray for some of the drivers and just give them a word from the Lord that we feel like He's put on our heart and encourage them. And so it's been really good. Just want to say thank you again for everything that you guys have done, the way that you've supported me and supported the team and the prayers and the financial support. I really wouldn't be able to be here if it wasn't for you. But real quick before I jump off, I just wanted to see if I can get some footage of the surroundings. I don't know how to get the camera off me though. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go over here and try to climb up there. See if I can get a little 360 pan. It's really beautiful out here. We are in, it's a pretty decent sized city actually. Between here and Jakarta, which is where we'll be for another month after this part. Mostly city life for us. So we'll be here about 28 days, then we'll go to Jakarta, Indonesia for about another 28 days and then come back here for 2 weeks. Okay, here we go. It's a little windy, but it's a nice view. 360-degree view. There's the water, so we're on like a little island. Penang's a small island, but just across the water there is the capital, well-ish, over here. Kuala Lumpur, or they call it KL for short. That's what we call, or they would call the mainland. Okay, cool. Well, guys, until next time, again, thanks for everything. Keep us in your prayers, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you guys.